Hello, I'm Ian with Touratech USA, and this is the Touratech Suspension Progressive Spring Kit for a BMW F750GS. We make this kit in 3 different versions for the F750GS. You've got a standard height version for the standard height F750. You have a 30 millimeter lowered version that fits the standard height F750GS. And then we also have a 30 millimeter lower version for the factory low model F750GS. As far as I know, we're the only folks who have this lowering kit for the already factory low model bike right now. So if you are a particularly short person or newer to GS riding and you find that the factory low bike just isn't quite low enough for you, we have what you need. These spring kits are a great upgrade to the factory suspension on these bikes. What they do is the standard height progressive kit will allow you to carry a little bit more weight than you can with the normal suspension, but it's a very progressive wind on the spring, so when you're near the top of your suspension travel, it's still pretty smooth. It's not a big deal. And when you get more loaded or you go riding off-road and you get deeper into the travel on the suspension, the springs will actually firm up quite a bit to help resist bottom out. So the lowering kits, they work a little bit differently. It is still a progressive spring, but it's a 2-stage wind. So you can see in these fork springs here, this section, the coils are spaced quite a bit farther apart than they are here at the top. And what's happening here is this piece of spring is much softer than this is. So when you put the weight of the motorcycle, you lift that up off the side stand, this section of the spring bottoms out. That's where you get the 30 millimeters of lowering from, and then this section of spring supports the motorcycle. Same thing with the shock spring here. You see you've got a very soft section here, and then you've got the stiffer section here. So again, when you stand the bike up off the side stand, the bike relaxes down 30 millimeters, gets the seat closer to the ground, helps you reach the ground a little bit better with your feet. The Touratech suspension kits also include fork oil. This is what you need when you are replacing the fork springs, and in a lot of cases it's a little bit different viscosity than what you'll get with the stock setup. We do that just to fine-tune the way that the forks work a little bit better. If you have any questions about the suspension kits for the F750GS or any of the other bikes, please visit our website, touratech-usa.com.